Thank you all for joining me for this bonus episode of Behind the Mic, hosted by Wize Grazette. Y'all already know I'm your host, Wize Grazette, RPN community manager, podcast enthusiast, and newly minted podcast legend. And that's what this whole episode is about, actually. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, formerly known as X, at The Real Wize. Of course, please subscribe to Behind the Mic wherever you listen to your podcasts. That's Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, wherever you listen to your podcast. Behind the Mic, hosted by Wize Grazette, is there. But today's episode, again, is a bonus episode that's talking about me becoming a legend. So I don't want to give the whole acceptance speech over again. You're going to hear that part. But yeah, this is a big award. And it's happened about 2.5 to 3 weeks ago now. And I'm still kind of like sitting in the process of being like a podcast legend and what that actually means to me specifically after such a long journey being involved in the industry. And I'm just looking forward to like the future, you know, like future-proofing podcasting, future-proofing opportunities for creators to just continue to grow. And of course, most importantly, monetize their content. So as I now move into this new arc in my career, I want to focus my efforts on helping creators get monetized and really thriving through this orange economy wave that we're now seeing. You heard a little bit about that in the last episode. You're going to hear about some of that in the next episode as well, too, which is a very, very, very special episode. So stay locked in for that. One more thing before I play this audio from Black Podcasting Awards. I have a new podcast with my cousins called Coop Back Podcast. That's COOPBACK. And it's about me, my cousin Alex, and my cousin Kevin talking about all the random twists that come with surviving adulthood, both in Barbados and abroad. Along the way, you'll discover a new anime to watch, a new activity to try, reviews on your latest movies, reactions to internet's funniest moments, and so much more. But none of it is scripted, just us chopping it up about the things that we love and things that we're trying to figure out. So if you want conversations that feel like hanging out with us in the living room, make sure to search for Coop Back Podcast. That's COOPBACK. And come and cool back with us. Now let's dive into the audio from the Black Podcasting Awards ceremony.
Tonight, we pause to honor visionaries whose creativity and consistency built the path we walk. Their work laid the foundation for Black podcasting and continues to light the way forward. Please rise to applaud our 2025 Legend Award winner. 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 extraordinary figures whose legacies lift our entire community. So let's run that reel, and then let's give them a round of applause once we find out who it is.
Here are the 2025 Legends Award winners. Anna Deshawn, Bernard P. Achempong, Ian Wize Grazette.
Y'all, legend. It's a powerful word. And when I started podcasting 13 years ago, it was not something that I had in the cards. And I had a lot of things in the cards, but this was not one of them. So first and foremost, I want to thank my family. I want to thank the universe, because when you manifest the things that you really want, when you see it and you speak to it and you put forth that effort every single day, it comes true. And this is a culmination of that. And our peers voted for us to be legends. So thank you to y'all for seeing us the way that we try to present ourselves to everyone else. Outside of that, y'all, thank you. I appreciate just this moment because, again, legend, okay? Like, not too many words can kind of top that. So, Anna, Bernard, legends of 2025, y'all. Yeah. Thanks for listening to this episode of Behind the Mic, y'all. Again, this is your host, Wize Grazette. You all can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at The Real Wize. That's WIZE. And stay tuned for our next episode where we're interviewing Central Bank Governor Dr. Kevin Greenidge. Behind the Mic, hosted by Wize Grazette, is powered by Offscript Podcast Network. Special thanks to Storytime Studios for editing and producing this podcast.